Alright, I think we're ready to get started. So, let me get the game showing. Alright. To start off this stream, I want to, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving last night. Or Thursday if you're watching this on the YouTube VOD. I hope everyone is having or had a safe Black Friday. And let's get started. To start off with, this is going to be a retread of some old goals that I failed at completing the first time around when I tried it. Starting with Eventide Island. And also this Korok, because... Hold on. Do I have a leaf? I do not have the leaf. Okay. Bye-bye. Haunts! Okay, hold on. I need to go and dock Haunts, because I'm afraid if I go to Eventide and Whistle Sprint whilst Haunts has that armor on, he's just going to end up warping to the island. And I can't leave the island once I start that, so... Let me quickly go and dock him back at the stable. And then we can get going. But yeah, for this stream, I really want to go and do Eventide Island, and then, depending on how much time is left, do Mount Lanayru. Which, I think is that mountain over there. That's Mount Lanayru, right? No. Mount Lanayru would be farther away and not... Oh, no, that would be Mount Lanayru, right? Yeah, that's close enough to it.
Hoy! Hey!
Go ahead and board the horse.
Oh.
Bye.
Ah.
Okay, now we're doing Eventide. I have no idea when exactly I'm going to go and get the special horses. Haunts is doing perfectly fine right now. Like, Haunts is a very average horse. Okay, I need... Well, the sickle is gone. That was to be expected. Go! Go! Let me get this Korok because it's gonna be a pain later. There you go. That's going to likely be the one for this stream. There we go. Go. Okay. Lizzlefoes did not catch on. Oh, but the stupid Octorok did. figure I'm saving. I do not want to forget. Okay. Yeah, I've seen this all before. Twice before. Actually, more so, because I've seen people do this thing on YouTube. But, yeah. I've tried doing this twice before, so I'm counting that. Okay, save. I'm sorry, can you not save during the Eventide quest? Ah, okay. I just gotta do this in one shot. There is no saving. Ah, that sucks. I don't have a weapon. Where is... There's the chest I got last time. Gimme. A shield. Well, that's nice, but I can't really do anything with it. Ow. You, go away. Here, a boat ore. That'll work. Go on, use your fire. There we go. Now... I just need to not be stupid. Oh, great, again. I hate Octoroks. You, make your jump. There. Okay. Bomb? I need those spears. Okay. Okay. Well, I need to make sure I get as much loot as I can to prepare for this. I've got exactly one Rivali scale I could utilize. Two. Two. Up. What are you? Oh yeah, Claymore. Great start. There. Give me the chest. I don't want to activate any of these Octoroks that are over here. They're going to be a pain. But, let me try and scan for any other metal chests buried in the sand. Anything? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go, that can work. I should probably put down the Volt Fruit. Get a picture of that into the compendium. There we go. Wait, hold on. This will easily tell me where all the chests are. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and farm. I'm going to try and farm these things for arrows. Because that's something I didn't do last time, and they all died way too quickly. But let's see. I think I'm gonna start by challenging the mountain, then gliding down, grabbing the orb from the Hinox, and running. Okay, yeah, this is getting annoying. Do I need a picture of fire shoes? Yes, I do. Give me that chew jelly. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay, this is not what I wanted. Oh no, the Hinox is awake. Okay. Okay, Buddy needs to go back to sleep. I do need pictures of seagulls. Can I? Oi! I hate the way the compendium works when it comes to this. There we go, it's so picky. I think I'd rather have the spear. It'll give me the most range, I think. Okay, bomb again. Yeet. Ow. Give me... Where'd the spear go? What the... There we go. Did that kill both of them? Should've. Eh. Torch isn't a great weapon, but... it'll work. Okay. We should probably cook some food. Actually... I don't need to cook too much in there. I want to have multiple meals. There we go. Oh, it's turning... It's gonna thunder. Well... let's go ahead and stay here for morning. Because I am not putting up with rain. Good. Go. I'm just gonna take this, chuck it, and whistle sprint. Because he's not gonna pick that back up. And now I just need to get to a safe spot where he won't be chasing me. Hey, buddy! Hey! Go away, get tired, Come on. Good, he's tired. He went back to sleep. It's just perfect. Okay. Why was I whistle sprinting this close to him? Such a habit. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Come on. Okay, now up the mountain. I'm going to try and place this inside the pot. Okay, it'll just roll off. This is... That's not gonna make it. This is an easy way to clear off the pedestal. Let me collect as much fruit as I can so I can make food. Last thing I want is to go up onto that mountain and get comboed like I did last time. Okay, eat the steak. Mix you with some apples. Come on. Oh, wait. There you go. I don't really care about the status effects. I just really, really need the health. Okay. Now it's time to go and play chicken with the... Hold on, did I already get a bow? Yeah, I did. So now it's time to go and play chicken with these guys for arrows. Come on, you all have arrows. Come on. Come on. Keep on shooting. Are you done giving me free arrows? No? Well, you're not done. Move. I don't like the health I'm at. How many arrows do I got? 14? I still don't think that's enough. I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna eat this. Come on, surely you've got some arrows. There's gotta be some that you're leaving. I'm not seeing any more arrows get left. Maybe you can only farm 5 from an enemy. I don't know. Give me that bow. And there's your arrows. So now let's go ahead and get a tree branch. That way I can use my shield. Give me the... There we go. That's actually my best weapon, so I'm gonna save that. Because I know I've got a moblin. Come here. I'm not aggroing the Octoroks. Come on. There we go. Now you didn't drop any arrows. Okay, how many did I get from that? 19. Alright. What's inside of the barrel and the chest? Another bolt fruit. Soldier's bow. Okay, I still don't know the optimal way of getting this orb inside of the other receptacle. Because there's one on that mountain that is pretty much specifically for that one orb that's up there. Then there's the one over on that mountain, which is, I think, designed for the Hinox. Not really designed, but... you know, it's closer to the Hinox one. And then this one, which is over here. Into which, I'm actually gonna see if I can find a guide, honestly, because I really don't want to mess this up. This has already taken 30 minutes. I'll take the bow door. Better not charge at me. Run! Of course! There you go. Now you should be the only one that can hit me. Now, where is the orb? There is the orb. You. Just get out to sea. Throw. Give me the orb. There, you're on the rock. Okay, now... Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do about this third one, because this third one is going to be an absolute pain. Uh, mm, hopefully we get hope lightning might actually help with this if we can get a lightning storm on the island. Specifically because a lot of the enemies up. So first I'm gonna go up there and take out the archers. Then I'm gonna hopefully get a lightning storm that will help me take out the other ones because they'll get struck by lightning with their metal weapons. Sound like a plan? Good. How does that rebuild? Okay. Gonna try and climb up this way. Up. Hey, here's the lightning storm. Oh no, but that means I can't climb. Just let me up. Here. They're in sight. Hopefully they'll get struck by lightning. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here. Up. There goes the moblin. What's in this chest? Maybe that'll strike there. Well, the moblin was the most dangerous one, I think. Okay, you're gone. You're about to get struck. Let me grab that so I can grab these arrows. Okay. There's Stinky. Stinky is dead. You can get shot. 3. You're dead. Now there's just the arrow guy. Now where's Stinky's weapon? Okay. That should be all the enemies. I'm thinking grab this, put this stuff underneath this, put a bomb next to it, stasis, and then explode the bomb. That should work. Bomb. Stasis. Run. Bomb. Or not. Okay. Let's try that again with the stasis. And the bomb. There we go. And now I can do this. Whew! Third one's the charm. Alright. There is the shrine. Now I have all my stuff. I need to make sure I'm not carrying anything metal. I don't trust the game to not give me a thunderstorm. So, okay. You know, I'm just gonna waste this. I wonder if that Hinox is still here, because if he is, then I might go and fight that before I go on to doing Mount Lanayru, because that only took 40 minutes. I would say 30 minutes if you considering the time it took me to get over to the island. Hold on, 1 second. I have stuff that I need to remove. Okay, now there's no more on. Okay. And other one is clean. Okay. There we go. 300 rupees for all of that. That was not worth 300 rupees in a spirit orb. Alright. I think, honestly, depending on how I'm feeling, Monday's stream might be the stream where we go and tackle Varudania. I honestly don't know. It really depends on how I'm feeling. Oh, hello. I know you have a mini... All of the enemies respawned. Hey, here's a soldier's bow. You know what? I think I'm going to go and tackle this Hinox. I have a very simple strategy for these things once they wake up. Start by just shooting a bunch of arrows into it. Actually. Ow! Good thing I have food. This is why I chose to not challenge the thing. Spin! Oh no, he has leg guards. Oh well. He's still dead. And that's how you kill a Hinox. Anything I could get a picture of here? No. Honestly, killing bosses in this game, unless it's like a Talus, feels way less rewarding than it does in Tears of the Kingdom. Because in Tears of the Kingdom, you get upgrades to your armor. I'm gonna try and do Kalora Lake really quick. That feels like a very easy and simple thing I could do. Because don't I still have shock-resistant food? If I'm lucky, that would mean that I could survive the lightning strike. However, I'm also pretty sure I just gotta be near it to where it'll strike the lightning. I don't have to be directly there. And of course it's raining here. Okay, what's the direction I need to go? I will get over to doing Mount Lanayru. I'm not ending the stream until I do it. I just know that's not gonna exactly take an hour. And so I'm trying to find other things to help fill the time. Oh, right, and I also probably shouldn't have my Lionel bow equipped. I was literally only using that for the fact that it was a triple shot bow, which I think causes bomb arrows to do way more damage because you have 3 explosions instead of the singular arrows. So even though it technically was dealing less damage and less powerful, it had the triple shots, which meant triple explosion. Now, why am I not whistle sprinting? There's nothing here that can stop me. If I'm not able to do this shrine right now, then I'm likely just gonna wait until I go and do Von Naboris to get this done. Or to start doing Von Naboris quest to get this done. Okay. Oh wait, I have a metal bow equipped. That's not very smart. Not when I'm about to go and do what I'm about to go and do. What would be the sacrificial bow or shield? I guess it could be the soldier's bow? Actually, no. It'd really only be this knight's bow, or what's the weakest one of these weapons that I could drop? Okay, I'm gonna drop one of the Great Frost Blades because I have 2 of it. That's not gonna work, because it fell. Okay, grab that. Climb. Okay. Get struck by lightning, please. There we go! Now where's my metal weapon? Where's my frost blade? There it is! Okay, I need to grab that before it gets blown up. So yeah, I really could have done this when I was trying to do all the shrines in this region. I was being stupid. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna give me rubber armor. Or parts of the rubber armor. Rubber tights. Yep. Is that a part of a set that I already have? No. I have not started working on the rubber tights. Okay, well, that's done. Yeah, got a Hylia bull. Hey! I can get more stamina. I think if I am successful at climbing Mount Hylia within the 2-hour time frame, then what I will go and do is try and catch Zelda's, or the royal horse descendant. Because I know where that is. It's very easy to get to that. Okay, yeah, that's right, so... I am going to have to fight the Hinox again. Or not Hinox, Lionel. However, I think my fear of them is starting to go away more. I'm starting to feel a lot more confident when it comes to fighting these things. Thanks to me fighting them a few times in Tears of the Kingdom, and I think 2 times total that I've fought them in Breath of the Wild. Okay. Oh hey, a Bloopy. What? Not worth it. Which direction do I need to go to? I'm gonna mark the top of this mountain, and that'll give me the right direction. Oh, it's still nighttime. Haha, you can't hit. Shh. You can't hit me. No, I will not talk to you.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Actually, no, I will. How much you want to bet that this guy is gonna be a Yiga clan member? I'm betting about, yep, Giga Clan. There you go. Am I still carrying that leaf? Why am I carrying the leaf? Hold on. What does this north road go? That just goes to Rabia Plain? Okay, well, I'm just gonna fight whatever I have to along here. Try to get to the Lionel without losing too much of my gear. Ow. Ah, you can't catch me. Link, don't climb. Aha, you missed. Actually, this will be faster if I go up here. Because that's water, that'll slow me down. Now you, I will go and shoot. Where's my arrow? There you go. As for you... I want to disarm you. Can I get a shot on your stupid pig nose? There we go. That didn't even disarm you. Well, that disarmed you. Okay, I'm dropping that spear because that was a new weapon in my inventory, which means, yep, I need to take a picture of it. Now, what was up here that they were guarding? Oh, it's just a crossing point. It's not worth me going. I'd prefer to be fighting this Lionel in, broad daylight, so if it could stop raining, that would be great. Oh. Right, I have a moblin to fight. Come on. Great, okay. You know, this spear sucks. Okay, rain should be ending soon. So now, for Lionel... I would probably want to utilize the Guardian Sword, I think. Yeah, because I'm only going to be hitting it with the sword when I'm on its back. Everything else is going to be arrows. I don't want to activate that, because I'm pretty sure that is out of order when it comes to memories. And I'm trying to get them all in order, and I'll probably do the same thing with Tears of the Kingdom to help with that. There's Buddy. Come on. I know you see me. Oh! I didn't realize you were an ice one. Turn around. Let me just bop you in the face. Come on. Turn around. Ow. Okay. Well, this would be useful. And then I can fill up the rest of the way on you. Come on. Can you, Link, hit your shots? Link, hit your shots! I had no problem the first time. Now I'm struggling. Why am I struggling? Oh. Link! Oh my god. You know what? Link, come on, hit him in the nose. Oh my god! No, is there an autosave before this so I can... Yeah, I'm loading this. That was a horrible start to the fight that I just don't want to live with. I had so much food, I realistically should not have been doing that badly. And I do not know why I was struggling so much. So let's go ahead and try the same thing I did last time. Which was to go up and around, and then glide onto him. Okay, let me make sure I have the right weapon. Okay. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Turn around. Come on. Ow! Okay. booster hearts. Bomb arrows. I cannot dodge him for the life of me. Bomb arrows was a mistake. Why am I struggling so much with this? Okay. Well, let's try that again. And now I'm not using any of the elemental weapons. Actually, this would be a way better weapon. I'm not using elemental weapons because Lionels are immune to elements. They are just immune. Get a one-handed weapon equipped. Switch my armor over to that. Actually, that would give me more defense and attack up. However, it looks so stupid. Break free, break free. Come on. You've got to be kidding me, Link. Why is it so hard to backflip? Okay, switch my weapon over to this. And swing. Come on. Okay. That should be good. Whew. Why did I get close? Come on, die, die, die. Perfect. Finally. Give me your armor. You know what I really should have done? I really should have taken a picture of the thing. Because that was a higher tier one than the one I fought first. As each time you kill enemies, they respawn at a higher tier. Okay. Is there a shrine anywhere near the bottom of this? Because if there's a shrine anywhere near the bottom of this, nope. Okay. Well, The idea was to go and take Haunts in and up the mountain for speed reasons, but yeah, instead I'll just whistle sprint. Why am I using Lionel Bow? Give me the arrow back. And now it's around here where I realized I was not able to do this the last time I played. And went up here. Because when I tried this before, this was right before I went and did Rito. Which meant that I did not have this entire armor set. The only cold resistance I had was the Warm Double, which I got on Great Plateau. And that is not nearly enough to get up this mountain. Okay. So, what am I facing? I would much rather not deal with ice chews. Or ice pebbles, although I will get a picture of you. And can I get a picture of the ice chew? Yes. It would be very embarrassing if I died right here. Thankfully I have plenty of food. Link, get up. Run. Oh, not a frost lizzle. Why am I trying to run up this? I should just go and try and fight these enemies, because they're gonna chase me. Although now I'm very curious. How many... Okay, hardly any are chasing me at this point. However, I see you. Distorted dragon music. I would really much rather be dealing with the wolves than you right now. There you go. Here. You wanna go? Let's go. Yeah, don't mess with me. This dragon music is very unsettling. realistically should have gotten a picture of those ice keys. Oh well. Lizzle shield. That's something I've never seen before. Let me get a picture of it. I don't have any shield slots left. Why am I carrying a pot lid? Please, can I quit getting this unsettling dragon music? I do not like this. Well, there you can see the reason why. We've seen Farosh. We've seen Dinral. We have not seen Nadra. Oh. What have they done to you, Nehru? You poor thing. What you see before you is the attendant to the Spring of Wisdom. This is Nadra, the blue spirit of Leneru. Servant of the goddess has looked over the spirits of this land for ages, unknown to the world of man. However, the dreaded malice unleashed by Calamity Ganon has possessed its body and reduced it to this state. You have received the spirit orbs. Free nature from this malice. Show what you can retrieve. Yep. It's a gliding challenge. Where? Okay. Can I get the wind, please? How do you There we go. Up the peak. Now, I have not done this in years, so let me shoot the one that's on his bottom. Let me up. Give me another updraft. Game. Game. I can't glide. I need to... Okay. I have no idea what's going on with the wind. Where did... Oh. Okay. Let me get your tail. There you go. Nope, not close enough. be able to hit it this time. No. Well, I'll be able to hit this. And then I can hit this. Nope, too soon. Nadra, can I get an updraft, please? God. These updrafts are so finicky. Where are they? Where? I need to be able to hit your tail, Nadra. I need updrafts. Okay. Fine. It looks like you're in certain loops for each hit. So all I need to do is get over to these updrafts and then nail my shot. There we go. You are freed from corruption. Ah. So now I need to shoot Nadra. Again. I'm sorry, Nadra? Nadra! I'm sorry, I need that. Nadra! Oh. Okay, now I need to offer the scale. I didn't realize the scale was left here. I thought Nadra flew off with it. Why didn't I get a picture of Nadra? Hold on. That is cool looking. I just want to stare at that. Nadra is gone. Now, I think all I have to do is just drop Nadra's scale into here. And I'll get something? A shrine? Yep, a shrine. Whew. Actually, first I want to get some stamina from you. Please, goddess, give me some stamina. Goddess. Okay, screw you. I'll be back in a second. Ugh. Now, in case you're wondering, that same sort of quest with Nadra that we did, where we had to shoot the same sort of thing we did with Nadra, where we have to shoot Nadra and then drop a scale into the fountain. There are two others like that. One in Farron, where we need Ferocious Scale. One in Akala, or Greater Eldin, where we need Dinral's Scale. What was that? Was that an ice spear? Yeah, okay. Don't I have two great frost blades? I feel bad dropping that, but I mean, the spear gives more range. And I need to get the picture of it. I need to get a picture of both, actually. Good thing we're both here. How did I pick that up? Okay, give me the spirit orb. Thank you. I know of one other quest I want to do, then really quick, or one other shrine I want to do really quick, since I have access to the map. And then I'm going to go and do the horse, and then depending on whether or not I can think of something else that would take up the remaining amount of time left once we get there, then I might end stream after doing the horse. But I want to go to there. But first, allow me to pray to the goddess. Thank you. Stamina. Yes. I'm going to max stamina out, then I'm going to continue with the hearts. Stamina is the more useful of the two. There we go. That was like a fifth, I think. And now we head off. Actually, hold on. I need a picture of those. I'm gonna land over here and hopefully I can get a picture of them. Come on. Please. Okay, run, run. Ah, screw you. It's a lot easier to spot shrines in Tears of the Kingdom compared to Breath of the Wild. I guess that happens when every single shrine has a giant green light. There it is. Whew. And that is why I said it was a shrine quest. Or a side quest. Yay! Wait, hold on. Yes! Haha! I have the whole set! Oh, that's gonna be so useful. And since I'm going to be immediately warping away, I don't need to keep the same armor on. Okay. So now it's time to go and register my horse. Yeah, Link, I know you're cold. I know you're cold. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Now you're gonna go and tell me about the old horse of whatever plane, and I'm gonna go and get it. Hopefully. Hopefully I have the stamina for it. If I don't have the stamina for it, then, well, And the reason why I'm saying hopefully is because I don't think, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I don't think temporary stamina gives you any, like, extra ability to obtain harder horses. Alright, that was where the final was. Oh, hi, Trot.
Oh.
Oh, you're the one who wanted gourmet meat.
Aw.
Sure, 100 rupees.
Oh.
Now you are who I wanted. Okay. The Royal White Stallion. So that will be somewhere around here. Into which I distinctly remember, this horse. Because this is the horse that I've used since I got it in Breath of the Wild. So this is the horse that I've used throughout my entire time playing Tears of the Kingdom, once I had gotten it, because your horses carry over from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom if you played them both on Switch, and Switch 2 now, since that's out. So I was able to transfer all of my horses over, which I'm very glad because I got very attached to my horses. There you go. Did I actually save you in time? Hey, thank you. That actually saved me earlier, I think. I mean, I didn't really utilize the buff, but I did utilize the healing. You know, part of me kind of wants to see what a Minecraft survival SMP would be like on the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom Hyrule map. I know there's a YouTuber out there that built Breath of the Wild in Minecraft and is working on Tears of the Kingdom in Minecraft. But the thing is, there is no ores underground. What I'm saying is the underground has ores and caves, and like all the caves actually are more like general Minecraft caves, but the surface is just flat out Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, we are hunting the pure white horse, into which I'm likely going to startle it to start with, just to get a picture, and then I can track it. Actually, wouldn't it be over near the plain? Because, yeah, the horse would probably be in the plains next to it. Nope. If I were a pure white horse, where would I be? This is a memory location. I'm gonna deliberately not activate the memory, because again, the next memory I need to get is the one at Death Mountain for doing the Divine Beast quest there. What does the quest say? On Safula Hill. I wonder if I can easily find it easier through here. Let's see. So really? My map is the map guide that I just pulled up for it just says it's around where I left Haunts, and I did not see it. Let me read up more on the wiki about this. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So it should be somewhere up here. Let me warp Haunts away from it. I want to get a picture of it first. Oh. There it is. Okay, and now for the sake of simplicity, I'm switching over to the sneaky armor. Crouching. And let's just crawl over towards it. Yeah, it gets startled very easily. Come on. Come on. This is a good horse. Mash! Come on. Okay! Good horse. Good horse. I love the look of this horse. I love the look of it. Let's go ahead and get this back over to the stable for the sake of the quest. And also to keep it. This horse is likely going to be replacing Haunts for a good period, for a good portion of it. So, I'm sorry to say, but Haunts is likely not going to get much use anymore. Such a good horse. Come on, let's get you back over towards the stable. Actually, I know something that I can do to make both Haunts and this horse useful. Haunts will be the horse that will always have access to the ancient saddle and bridle. This one is going to be getting a special saddle and bridle. So whenever I want to use a horse to get to a place, but I don't want it to come to me when I whistle, sort of like what I was wanting to do with going through and fighting this Lionel here and climbing Mount Lanayru. I was wanting to take Haunts through here, but I didn't want to go all the way back and have to deal with some warping. Now I can just have this one.
Yeah.
Then I can have this one go and instead. And it's a better horse in general. Like, way better stats than Haunts. So Haunts will have the teleporting power, while you'll just be the better horse in general. Come on.
Hey.
Okay. Now I'm not going to register you yet. Hello. I have to register it in order to complete the quest. Not who I... Oi. No, you don't run away. Lock on to the guy to register the horse. Yes, please. Yes. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm going, since there's no one in chat right now, normally I would leave this up to chat, I think. I'm just going to ask one of my friends to come and name my horse. Through joining chat. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here on this screen so that my friend will be able to see the horse. Okay. Okay, still hasn't joined chat yet. I'm going to give another minute or two to see if I get a response from any of them. Oh. Okay. So someone is watching that doesn't have a Twitch account. So, in my original playthrough, I named this one Storm, I think, because of how fast it was and what I had heard about it. So now I'm trying... I'd like to get another name for it. Do you have any suggestions? Greg? Okay, the horse maybe, if there is a way to rename the horse later, it might be renamed once we get to Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. But as of right now, the horse will be named Greg.
Ah. Ooh.
Okay. Let's go and complete the quest. Okay. And this is what I'm going to equip Greg with. So, I want to get a comparison between the two horses in their stats. So, Hans has 2 stars strength and speed, 3 stamina, and a gentle temperament, which I don't know what that means. Greg is just better in everything. So, yeah, Hans is going to keep the teleporting equipment. Greg is going to be my standard use horse.
Ah.
What else would there be to do? Something I could do in 15 minutes. Hmm. I guess I could try and do a little heist over here to get something that would be very useful. In fact, I'm gonna try and do that. Okay. So, the heist I want to go for is a DLC thing. Hold on. Ancient Horse Rumors. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Trial of the Sword? No. Teleportation Rumors. I want this. Which means that... Oh, I gotta go all the way over here. I already think I know generally where it is. It's inside of that island labyrinth. I just don't know where exactly in the labyrinth. Okay. This should be it. Yep. And now, I remember having to do this heist. For the first time, because that heist was... It was scary. And it was just as scary in Tears of the Kingdom, because you had to go through the same sort of area to even get to the labyrinth in Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. So, where's the labyrinth? Let me just go ahead and put a marker right over here. We are not doing the actual labyrinth, but what we will do is we are going to go and heist something from its basement. Come on. I do not think I'm gonna make this. Actually, I just might. There are loads of guardians here. But that's not the goal. The goal is to just get underneath here. I do not care about the maze right now. I'm going to do all 3 of these mazes at the same time. So, no, I do not care about that. Give me this. Oh, wait. Why isn't there a marker for this one? Because I removed it. So, yeah, now it's there. So, there's some way to get down into the basement of this labyrinth. I don't remember how to get down there. So, I'm going to have to quickly find out how. Okay. There we go. Oh, what? Do I actually have to go and beat the labyrinth for this? I think I actually have to do the labyrinth before doing this, which sucks. Oh well. I don't know of anything else I can do, so I think what I'll do is I'll save here, and I will start the next stream here, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do all these labyrinths. But yeah, I'm gonna end off stream in just a little bit. First, I'm going to go and take a quick break to use the bathroom. I will be back to end stream in like 5 minutes. No more than 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, so the reason why I'm not going to go and do this labyrinth at here, besides the fact that I have like 7 minutes before reaching the 2-hour mark, is that all 3 of these labyrinths all have their own separate quests tied to them. The reward for all of them, base game, is all, I believe, 1 armor set. So it would be nice to get all of them at the same time. Each one contains 1 shrine and an armor piece that's part of the set. But they all have their own problems with getting to it. This one obviously has the glide, and then it has guardians within it. Everywhere within it. Although a lot of them are in the basement. This one over here has a guardian guarding it somewhere out here. Either a decayed one or a flying one. And then 2 Lionels in the snowfield up here. And then the Gerudo one, well, it's surrounded by mountains. There's only 1 path in, and then that is very far away from the last spot that you can have a horse. So you would have to get a sand seal to get all the way over here. Very fast, which is annoying. But this one is likely the least annoying to do when it comes to that. But yeah, I'd say this is a very successful stream. So I am going to call it here. I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope everyone had a nice Thanksgiving yesterday. Stay safe on Black Friday today. And there will be a VOD going up on YouTube at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next stream will be Monday at 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, so I hope everyone has a good weekend, good rest of your day. I will see you all on Monday. And remember to be good people.